Now, if at the end, SD, if SD equal to, say, can you please work the number out for me? Oh, actually, S0 first. Right now, S0, so you buy C, so you pay 38, you short D, so you receive 39, so the net will be C plus C. So you have something. Yeah, you have net here.
Please just give me
now let's see S.
Okay, so I bought the invitations. The place is running a special. They print the invites.
At the end, if the value of share turns into $200, what will happen to you?
And in the window of the coffee shop, there is a picture of a beautiful rose-covered church. And I thought, gee, that's pretty. I wonder where that is. And do you know where it is? Right around the corner from the coffee shop.
What will happen to you?
Talk to Pastor Todd.
Pastor Todd.
And the church is perfect. And out back, there's a separate function hall with these floor-to-ceiling windows, doors that open out. And behind the hall is this old carousel.
A carousel?
From 1850. And it should be fully restored and working by June 3rd, which, by the way, is the date of our wedding.
June 3rd.
Okay.
Yes. Which is also miraculously a date that absolutely no
Let's see. You short D. Okay. You short D. You short the bond. So at the end, you have to pay the price of the bond, which is 40. Or you can calculate it the other way if you like to.
So weird how this happened, you know. It's like the dress was a sign or something.
You have to pay 40, right? You short the bond, at the end you have to buy the bond back and return to your lender. So basically you have to pay 40.
No, this is more than weather. This is fate.
In terms of the put, now, in terms of, portfolio C, where you buy one share and you buy one put, right? What will happen? Do you exercise your put option? Yes or no? Remember that the exercise price is $40 share. Do you exercise?
No, because you can just sell in the market for 200.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares about that, right? Don't exercise, and sell for how much? 200. Yeah, 200. So yes, so add it up. Yes, you can, and also you accumulate that. You find the future value of that also, right? Yep. So here will be. Here's your profit.
Remember that I am your editor. I am not your mother or your hugger. If you need some love, get a hooker. If you're having a bad day, find a ledge or wait a deal. My door is not open to you ever. You have 5 minutes to enjoy your
profit. On the other hand, if SD equal to $1, now what will happen? Clearly, for the short position, okay, you always have to pay 116. No, you have to pay 40 no matter what, right? So still 40. How about exercise? Do you exercise or not?
Harsh and restrictive. This is a newsroom. People should be able to talk, yell, joke around.
Will you?
Go to the bathroom. Journalism is an art form, and the best art is creative.
In this case, you would, since you can earn 40 instead of just $1 from selling on the market.
I got a call saying your boyfriend was coming back. He's not my boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, keep your personal
Here
stuff
is,
caring about this.
yep.
My door
In
is
this
open.
case,
Huntsburger, my office.
you exercise, right? You exercise, so yes, exercise.
Sit down, Logan.
And therefore you pay, you exercise, you give them one share and you receive 40. Yep. So now 40 cancel each other, so your profit will be equal to 104. That's it.
Your mommy doesn't scare me. If you have a brother, a sister, or a really angry cat, they don't scare me.
Make sense?
Hey, either spit a plate on your nose while you do that, or cut it out, because I'm speaking. Sorry. Oh, you will be. Now let's talk about deadline. Emphasis on dead.
Yep.
So the elevator is getting fixed on Monday. But I was thinking, I may not even use it because the stairs are excellent.
So you can see that this relationship must be preserved, okay? Otherwise, there will be arbitrage opportunity, as you can see. Yep. Everybody know that, okay? So this relationship is always there. Any question before we move on?
Exercise, and I love having a hallway.
And this one, the next one will be headache.
And I am really lucky that Paris and Doyle hadn't rented out that other room yet. I mean, this location is really in demand.
Really?
So we have the rule for call alone. We have the rule for put alone. Let's see if there is any relationship between call and put. Okay, let's see. And yes, there is a rule. And the name for that is the call-put parity, the equilibrium between call and put, okay? And for simplicity, we do the no dividend. So we start by considering two portfolio, and just like before, you know what will happen, right? We'll compare those two portfolio, and let's see. Portfolio A, you have European core and zero coupon bond. It means, like we learned before, right? At the end, if you want, you can exercise and you own one share, or you don't do anything and you got K dollar. And you have portfolio C, where you own a put and the stocks. What is the portfolio C here tell you? Is if the stock going up a lot, yes, you still have the stocks with you. Or if the stock going down a lot, you can exercise. So there's some protection here for you, right? On the other hand, for the portfolio A, let me write down. If the price going down by a lot, okay, you keep your money, you don't exercise. But if the stock price go up a lot, you will exercise and you get the share. Do you see? Yeah. Look like those two should be equal to each other. That is the idea. You know what? You can go in it and it will make you so confused. Okay? Or you can think about what I just said. They're the same. But I don't know. To me, it's less confused. So if the ST stock price go all the way up here, what will portfolio A? Do you exercise or not? Do you exercise or not?
For portfolio A, you would not. Oh, no, you do. I mean, price all the way up, you do.
Yeah, you do, right? You do. Yeah, for portfolio A here, you do. And therefore, you own one share, right? Right? You exercise, you own one share, and you have no money, right? What happened with portfolio C? When you go crazily up, what do you do? Do you exercise the put?
This one you don't.
Right. Yeah, you don't. And you have one share.
Just sell it on the market.
Yeah. Basically, you hold the share So you see, they're the same. On the other hand, if the stock price goes all the way down, yeah, what will you do with A? Do you exercise or not?
This one you do not. Just buy it on the market.
Yeah, so you don't. So it means if you don't exercise, the money you have in your hand is K. How about portfolio C? Do you exercise or not?
This one you do and you sell at the strike price.
This one you do, exercise and you got K. Now they're the same, right? Basically, portfolio A and C will be the same. Yep. That's it. They will be the same. Okay? And now putting together. At the end, the value are the same, and therefore at the beginning, they will do the same, right? Yeah. Now, so today value will be like that. Portfolio A, you have one call, and you have the present value of the bond. Portfolio C, you have one put, and you have one share, which is S0. So now, you see, C and P must have a relationship like that one. You can flip thing on one side or the other side, doesn't matter, you know. But this one show you that C and P depends on each other. Okay, it is governed by the equation right here. So they are not random at all. You know, the value follow a certain rule. Yep. And so far we have 3 rules: one rule for C, one rule for P, and one rule for C and P. Done. That is a core put parity. Yep, take your time, let me know if you have any questions. One second.
Oh yeah. I mean, it is literally 10 minutes from campus. You know how hard I'm gonna have to work to be late for class?
Those guys down there, are they your neighbors?
No. They're a doo-wop group.
You have some plutonium back there or something?
No, just Paris. You know, she's quirky. Okay, welcome to my place.
No.
Mom, give it a chance.
No.
Look, we have a really big living room.
No.
Oh, I know it just looks run down, but everything works fine.
No.
Mom.
No.
Okay, tour's over. Time for lunch.
No.
Let's go.
No. No. Destroy it. Destroy it!
Dad!
No.
Okay.
Very
Okay.
One of a kind. Take 250.
Okay, arbitrage opportunity. Okay, so suppose that you have call here, the 3, 6 months, 3 months to maturity. Exercise price 30. Today price is 31. Return risk-free rate is 10%. No dividend. So either any arbitrage opportunity at if the put equal to 225. Okay, please go ahead.
I'll take it with me right now.
You forgot to kick her in the pants as you walked out.
I made the sale, didn't I?
Yes, but with a little less bite, a customer might come back.
You always drive a hard bargain.
Yes, I do.
Okay then.
We do have a delivery service.
Yeah, me in a minivan, not in the mood, no matter how exciting the prospect of a $2 tip is.
Too bad it's not Christmas.
Okay.
That smiley face of yours will
So-
children for miles around.
The trick we do is very simple. Okay, we calculate one side, we calculate the other side, we buy the lower side, and we sell the higher side. That's it, because they're supposed to be the same. So we buy the undervalue, we sell the overvalue.
Any of your CDs,
Okay, so let me copy. Oops, sorry.
You can't go up to my room and check.
Copy that one.
If I find a CD
major rush on ancient crap going on here.
Bye, Zach.
5 minutes, Lane.
Out, Zach.
It's my favorite CD.
30, 0.15, 30,
You ready? What?
31,
Rory,
Come on, it's not so bad.
it's Angela's ashes.
It's basic.
30%,
The neighborhood is safe.
0.
Kids from
Now, P is
They have a safety van that goes to and from campus, so I don't have to
P
go home at night.
to 2.25, right? Okay,
Let's call Daddy. Make him pay for an apartment with one lock.
225.
Look, this is
Okay.
the way it's supposed to be.
So now copy this one, so you can calculate it.
Ramen noodles and mac and cheese for months. I've been living in a pool house with maids and fresh cut flowers and mints on my
Okay.
pillow every night.
Gotta love my mother sometimes.
This is good and right.
Okay.
I'm happy, and I have
So
learning to feel
the first side will be
Let's talk about you.
C equal to
Done.
What?
All done.
What?
Dress, the cake, the place, the invitations. June 3rd, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah. I also bought your dress and shoes.
okay. The first side equal to
Well, I found this dress,
C.
which at the time seemed like the perfect dress, and from the dress, all the
3
details
plus
were
K. What is the K? 30 times EXD
I don't know.
minus
Sure, I
RT
thought it was. I mean, thought it was a sign
minus
or something.
R
Dress, and then
times
when it started to snow, I was like, somebody's telling me something.
Oh, the first side will be that.
It was all too easy. Planning a wedding shouldn't be easy because marriage isn't easy.
How do you know? You've never been
32.25.
I've never been
The other side, let's see how much it will be, right? So equal to put plus S0. S0 is S0, 31. Okay. Now we see it is not the same.
Oh dear, you got
Oh.
another circle freak out.
Plan is to buy under value, buy low, sell high. Buy low, it means you buy, and therefore you pay 32 here, and you sell that one positive. So net for you will be
Okay, King George, take a breath, eat a fry, and listen to me. The dress is a good sign. Everything fell into place.
of net here.
It's all right. The dress is right, the date is right.
Now depends on
Remember the snow? The snow never lies.
SD. You will deal with those one by one. Now, if SD equal to say 1,000,
Tell me about the dress.
2 words, hoop skirt.
Nice.
In a lovely shade of tangerine.
Excellent.
what will happen to our portfolio?
A fry with your evilness?
Why, thank you.
Okay, what do you think? Call, put, now call, and bond, put, and share. What will happen?
Can I come in?
Do you exercise the call, yes or no?
Sorry about barging in on you like that.
Remember, the exercise 30. Do you exercise the call?
April's not here right now. She's tracking a grub migration. All inquiries stopped at
Yes or no?
grub.
That's okay. I came by to see you, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You got a lot of stuff.
No, you don't exercise the call.
Clothes, pillows, candles, fabrics.
Okay, you don't exercise the call. Actually, I think you should exercise the call.
Kind of rant.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you call, it means
Oh, right.
you have the right to buy 30,
Yeah,
right?
by 30, my mistake. Yes.
I know, it's
I saw you once about 5 years ago in the parking lot of some
it's confusing. So, the bond will be gone, right? Where you get the money, of course, you get the money from the bond, right?
Sure. I'm sure. I thought about you when the Red Sox won.
Really?
I knew it would be a big day for you.
It was.
So now, when you do it, you have one share, right? You exercise, you have one share.
You didn't tell me, Anna.
Luke,
It was.
How about the put now?
sit down.
I've been in the same place forever, haven't we? Certainly didn't have fun.
We'd already broken out by the time I found out, and I knew how you felt about kids.
What do you mean how I felt about kids?
You hate kids.
I don't hate kids.
What are you talking about?
The net impact for our the first two things is you have one share. How about the negative?
They run up and down the aisle.
You sell, you short a put,
Only if there was something crying or spitting out.
you short a put, and you short a share. What will happen? you short a put, what will happen with those people who have the put option? Do they exercise?
I still have a right to know.
You sell the put
I could have helped pay for stuff.
at exercise price 30. So whoever bought it,
It's
you buy.
my responsibility too. And now that I know,
No, you should just sell the market.
Clearly, if you own that option, you just put it to a trash can,
She got obsessed with winning that science contest, and she's really a smart, driven kid. She's already written a short
The holder will not do anything. Yeah. Oh, you short one share here, so you have to repay. You have to return the share, right? Yeah. So you have to repay the loan, and now you're blind. Net is blind. That one share here will be used to repay the loans. That's it. So your net will be equal to the future value of these, which is USD times that times that.
okay, well, that's.
Yes, is your net value. Okay. So it's very confusing, but if you go slowly, you will see it is pretty beautiful, On the other hand, if SD here equal to $1, what will happen?
pretty cool, isn't it?
If
I
SD,
think we will not exercise the call.
yeah, yes, you not exercise call, not exercise the call, yeah. So for the bond, you will have K, right? You will have K, which is 30, right? Yeah, because you got 30. So the net is you got 30.
You don't get to care about where I live anymore, Logan.
Out of that, you got 30. How about the other one?
You're a coward. Mr. Life and Death Brigade can't even break up with his girlfriend.
And you will exercise the put.
No, not you exercise the put. The people purchase the put from you, right?
Yes.
So they exercise the put, and what happened to you?
Well, if you can't take the drama, then you shouldn't even be in a relationship. Which, by the way, you're not.
Because here you short the put, it means at the beginning you sell the put for Dr. Nguyen, and Dr. Nguyen sees that, okay, the price now is only $1, and I have the right to sell it back to you for $30. I exercise the put. Now what happened to you?
I have an appointment. I have to go.
I will have to pay $30.
Exactly, lady. You have to pay $30. They exercise,
I was just spending some time with my mother.
holder exercise, and you pay $30. And from me, right? I give you one share, right? And you give me $30. Yeah, it is how the exercise happened. And now you have to repay the loans. Of course, your $30 is from here, right? From the ones from the bonds. They have $30, so you give $30 to me, and you get one share from me. And now, for that one share, you have to repay the loans as usual. So clearly, your position is zero. Nothing happened. Get the money, give it to me. I give to you one share, and you take that one share, give to your lender. Yeah, that's it. So it is like that. Done. No? So this equation here must be respected. Okay, you can do anything, But when the call and put violate this equation, someone can step in and do the arbitrage. That's simple, okay? Any question, please? Of course, you can say, okay, I don't do it, but I can do the P equal to 1. And if you put P equal to 1 here, it still doesn't work. Okay, if you put P equal to 1 here, it is 32.25, 32, it still doesn't work. Okay? Or you can change C to 1, you know, it still doesn't work. You do whatever you want. But the thing is, must be equal to each other. Okay? It must be equal to each other. You know? From now, you know, you can easily do the math and you can find what should be the fair value of P. Okay? Yeah. Any question, please? Yeah, this is pretty challenging. In terms of math, it is not, okay? However, in terms of logic, it requires you a good understanding of the option itself, so you can handle the flow of decision. Should I do exercise? If I exercise, what will happen to my portfolio? Or if the price is like that, whoever holding the option contract will exercise or not? Okay? Yep, something like that. Yeah, totally confusing. Good? Okay? Give me 1 minute. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So I think we come to an end of this chapter now. So early exercise for American option, you know, you can exercise anytime. But as a matter of fact, in practice as in theory, you should never exercise American option early because of the time value. Okay, you remember that we say option contract have the intrinsic value and time value. Time value means that if the market go wide, you always still have a chance to make money, you know. So that chance will be reflected in a positive today value. So you never want to exercise. If you want to get out of the option contract, you sell it. That's it. Okay. And the picture that shows you the time value of the time value for option contract is right here. Right now, Tesla is P, right? And you have a put for the call. Sorry, and you have a call for like even 4,000. Look at that. Right now, the price of Tesla is 1,000. And the expiration date for this contract is about June 17, 2020. And with the exercise price of 4,000, you know, 4,000, okay? For the call, the right to buy at 4,000, people still pay 400 for that. If you're not learning finance, you feel like a crazy, right? The right to buy at 4,000 when the stock price was and somehow the premium is 400. Does it make sense? That sounds crazy to people who do not do finance, right? Yeah. On the other hand, if you look at the right to sell, and for Tesla, right now the value is 1,000, and the price and the premium to sell it for like 700. Guess what? The premium is still $50. That is a time value for option contract, and that is why you never want to exercise the American option. If you want, you can sell the option in the market, right? Yep. Because here, if you exercise the right to sell at 750 or 700, you cannot exercise. Yeah, but still, you sell it in the market, you still make a ton of money. Okay. Any question, please? Okay. So when it comes to American option, it is very difficult to prove it for you. Okay. If you are interested in this topic, okay, you have to do some work on your own. But yes, the American option have some property as well. So if you take a call minus put, here's upper range, here's a lower range, and here's upper range. Okay. I'm not working with that one, so I don't prove it. Okay. So let's look at the dividend. Okay, impact of dividend. The impact of dividend on lower bound for option. Like I said before, the total return of your investment depends on two things: the price appreciation, and the other is dividend. If the dividend going up, the appreciation of price will be smaller, change in price. Okay. Yep. On the other hand, if the dividend is low, the price will going high. Because at the end, the total return should be unchanged, right? So when the price change, definitely it will affect the value of core input, right? Your core input, it depends on price. Yep. So if you assume that D is the present value of dividend during the life of the option, so that present value will be put in the lower bound for both call and put here. Okay, so the call normally it only greater than S0 minus KERT, right? But because when you have dividend, the price will going down, and therefore the call also going down by that much. So it's why you minus the dividend. Okay. Now for the put, when you have the dividend, the price will going up, right? When you have dividend, the price going up, and therefore, let me see why it is like that. Put. Give me 1 second, okay? Please think about why. Put here normally is greater than this number, And now when you have the dividend coming in, oh yeah. Sorry. When you have the dividend, right? When you have a dividend, it will make the price going down. And when the price going down, the put will tend to going up. Yeah, because when you have the put here, you can sell the share at the low price of 100, and if the price going down to 50, it will make your put even more valuable, right? So yes, the price going down and the put premium will going up. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. So that one we know before your dividend greater than 0. So here is the parity, core put parity with the dividend. Okay. And with the American option, we make an adjustment. And again, that one with European, it is easy for us. It is easier to kind of prove, but for American, it's quite complicated to do the proof. Okay, you don't need to prove it. You just need to understand the idea. So, that is the end of this chapter.
I'm fine. We're fine.
I hear you had some legal problems.
Yeah, I think
Have there, Grandma?
Stealing a boat is a pretty
for your undergrad level, if you
About life and
can
things.
see this chapter is what? Chapter 11. Chapter 12 is something.
How did that feel?
Let me see chapter 12.
Great.
You don't want to talk
Yeah.
about this here.
I'm just.
For the undergraduate level, okay,
I'm not agitated.
you get
So I spent a night
to
in jail.
chapter 11.
So did Martin Luther.
Really good.
Comparing yourself
If you want to learn, if you find this topic more kind of more interesting to you, okay, you can do a chapter
Yes, I was.
Tell me about that.
About what? He was my boyfriend then.
strategy, how to combine call and put together, how to combine call, put, and stocks together. You know, each combination will help you to accomplish a certain goal. You know, each combination will fit with a certain market condition. So look into it, okay, if you like. It will be quite interesting. Yeah.
Nothing for weeks.
But that's all. So
So what happens now?
yeah, this semester is pretty rough for me.
How long until he doesn't love me again, huh?
I try to
Stole a boat with
kind of
I never stole
not teaching this semester for you guys due to my personal issue, but then nobody come and help, so that is why I still have to do it. But I know that I normally can do better. I think normally I can do a better job for you, but this year is very difficult for me. Okay, so we are end
I'm gonna have to quit drinking
here.
coffee. I love coffee.
You know what? If you are interested in pursuing some degree in the US, or if you want to work in the field of finance effectively, my advice for you is study or learning programming language. The most popular thing you can learn is Python. Okay, Python is so popular language in finance and in other field as well. Yeah, theory like that, it sounds interesting, but it is kind of old already. People want you to understand the theory and at the same time being able to do something, or at least being able to communicate with technical team to get things done. So getting a programming language is critical in the future. Okay, we know that it is the age of computer. Yep. So if you don't know anything about computer science or have no experience with programming, it will be very difficult for you in the years to come. Okay. Yeah. all in all, I'm very glad working with you this last 12 session or 13 session, okay? And I really wish you the best in the year, in your future. Thank you, guy. Okay.
Thank you to you too, teacher.
Yep. Okay. So, yeah, keep in touch. And if you are coming to the US study, shoot me an email. We may, I may see you. We may be able to see you here. Okay. Yep. Thank you, guy. Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Yep. Bye, guy.